What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. My name is Epi. This is the Epi stream, and you are going to watch me play video games, or maybe you won't. I don't know. If you're not going to watch me, suppose there's a lot of other stuff you could do. There's a lot of videos on the internet, I'm told. There's a lot of video games to play right now. Animal Crossing is one of them. I don't know why you can't play Animal Crossing and watch my stream. There's no reason you can't do that. Boy, my green screen is struggling. Better. Go. There. Much nicer. Oh, Bailey's gonna. Oh, Bailey's exiting the room. Where you going, Bailey girl? Why'd you leave the room, honey bunches?
Money of your motherfucking life. 2-ton angel carved out of ice. Alligator sail
Audio real low. Not on my side.
House full of Van Goghs twice.
Damn, it's been a year. Give me that golden dinky.
Fuck, there you go, Nemander. About time you had a golden dinky. You've been a golden dinky member for a while. In my heart anyway. Dad says audio real low. You sure about that? Because my audio output levels are pretty high. D8. Oh, Dad, I went out and bought a bunch of beer recently, so we're gonna be trying some new brews over here in the Cooney household. This Cooney household anyway, the one with the Bailey girl. Look at her. She doesn't even know it, but she's going to Massapequa tomorrow, aren't you, honey bunches? Today was pretty shitty. Today is raining like crazy, so Bailey didn't get to go out and spend any time outside. So she's kind of bumming. I mean, I sent her outside, obviously, to do her business and whatever, and she's not a big fan of the rain, so she did not protest to come right back inside. So, I bought her a new chew toy, which she's been enjoying. She's obviously not enjoying it right this very moment, but I bought her a new chew toy because she loves her new toys. Plus, now I have enough of her toys that I can start cycling them to keep her interested in them. Just a trick to keep a dog mentally stimulated, even though they're kind of locked in the house for the time being. But anyway, she's been a love today. She's been very affectionate. All these big streamers are getting to play Final Fantasy VII a day early. Good for them. Fucking bougies. You know what? I'm gonna make a confession right now. I don't know what bougie is. Like I understand on some level that being bourgeoisie is bad, but I don't actually know how or why. Dad says recycling toys is essential. Yeah, and she's got enough now that I can effectively cycle them. Although she's destroyed many of them. The problem is, it doesn't take her very long after I give her a toy for her to annihilate the toy. So I barely even have enough time to cycle the damn thing before she's ruined it. Huh. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the one with Leonie. Alright, yeah, we are gonna go battle. Do I have any certs? I can cert people in. Do I have... I should have an advanced, seal somewhere. Thought I did. Do I not? Did I only ever have the one? Rugged Super Chewers only? Yes, I have been buying... the new one I bought is a Rugged Super Chewer toy. It's like a rich class in Class War. Why are you asking me? A thin, flexible surgical instrument for exploring or dilating a passage of the body. Ooh, that is hot. Jeez, I can only get so erect. Because it looks like Claude is...
Money of your motherfucking life.
Coco, 31 months. Crazy.
Alligator sailboat, $ ice. Fill a warehouse full of Van Goghs twice.
Thank you very much, Coco. It's weird that Claude, you don't get to see Claude in his outfit. Maybe like maybe the leaders' outfits are always the same. Sniper is a master of the bow with high dexterity who excels at taking out enemies from afar. Wait, I do have an advanced seal. His outfit is set to override it. How do I fix that? Do I go in here into roster and do it that way? I don't know how to fix it. Massive Basic tomorrow is a go. Yes, with Rory and Bailey. Great. Man, I really want the two of them to be friends. Can you, like, how great would it be that if you could bring Rory over here and just let him loose in the backyard and he and Bailey could just chase each other around? From this menu, you hit left button? You mean maybe from this menu? No. Maybe right button? Just hitting every button I can think of here. Oh, back up to the main one, then hit left button? Or here? Oh! There we go. Okay. Ugh. What he's wearing right now is awful. The prompt is on the bottom. I got it. We've already got Hilda leveled up. Ooh, Cervine, too. Honestly, like... Cervine has a 100% chance of being a paladin. I like that 100%. And Cervine is... a machine. Esteemed knight with a balance of high strength, defense, and resistance. This class can move again after taking certain actions. Yeah. Can you buy advanced seals yet? I don't know. We'll find out after we make Cervine a paladin. Kick ass, my dude.
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
That's a pretty big deal. Let's find out if I can buy advanced seals. I can. I can buy one advanced seal. Oh, wait. Never mind, I can buy 3. So I dropped some fucking cash, is what I did. Alright, so let's... Ooh. He only has a 68% chance, so we're gonna save Scum. Feel dirty, but... This feels so dirty. I think at max professor rank, they're infinitely buyable. I mean, 68%, that's... I mean, that's great, right? I mean, you can totally do it. Oh, music notes, I think means good. Didn't even need to save Scum. Didn't even need to save Scum. Yep, almost the meme number, but not quite. Anybody else? Nope. Right? Cool. So everybody's got their advanced classes. Sick, dog. Let's go to the blacksmith, because pearl we need to repair for iron sword. Why doesn't she have an Iron Sword Plus? It just seems silly. Let's turn it into an Iron Sword Plus. Oof, for 6 smithing stones. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Killing Edge Plus, or who knows? Gotta be Professor level B plus or higher. Yeah, we'll just turn it into an Iron Sword Plus. Why not? Okay. He's got a whole other iron bow, so I'm not too worried about that. Steel, iron. Still good. They're all fine. 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 That iron sword's looking like it might need to be repaired soon, but not quite yet. Okay. Is anybody else decent enough battalion, decent enough leadership? Everybody's in the D's. Ugh. So I've got all these good battalions that we can't fucking use. Well, let's replace the battalions we do have. Let's go into battle. So we got paralogs and we got auxiliary. Rare enemies approaching. At least one of them should be this one, right? What's the rare enemies approaching thing all about? Ooh, Sophis has a request for you. At her insistence, you travel alone to the Red Canyon, followed by curious students. Interesting. Ooh, that means there's a monster? The reward is meat, though. It's not that important. Okay. This one sounds interesting. This one. So the Red Canyon. Gotta get my veggies somehow. Since these days I'm mostly eating cold cut sandwiches for lunch.
What was that name again?
I fucking love this spooky music.
Oh, this is frustrating me to no end. I simply can't recall. Oh, I have it. Xanadu.
Where we defeated the thieves.
That's it. It was not long ago that we were there, and still, I somehow managed to forget. Well, that place brought back some fragments of my memory. I cannot help but wonder why. I feel we must return to find some answers there.
Let's go.
Yes, you are right. For as the saying goes, there is no time like the present.
Huh. Where's our professor going all alone like that?
I like the idea that she just stomped past the students with like a vacant stare on her face because the voices inside her head are telling her to go places.
I hate not knowing what's going on. Okay, that's it. Let's gather the others and get to the bottom of this.
You want to follow our teacher? What a pain. Ugh. But I guess I'm dying of curiosity too.
Let's bring our battalions too. We'll have to bivouac on the way and that might attract some attention, but don't worry.
Yes, it is all coming back to me. This structure. Oh, but it's as though my memories are clouded. The most important pieces are obscured. But I once called this home. I have no doubt. I seem to recall something on the other side of that wall. I cannot see it, but I can still feel it. It is not my imagination. I know this to be true. We are already deep within this valley.
That also sounds like a monster.
Oh, what was that awful sound? Yes, and that was not a normal beast, but a huge and terrifying one. Look, there, at the entrance of the valley, a giant shadow.
You'll have to believe me. multiple monsters. Well, that's right, I got Steel Gauntlets Plus. I wonder if I ever put those on Raphael. Won those from the tournament. Alright, let's think about who we're bringing in. I want to bring Catherine and Shamir, but I don't know who to sub them out for. Shamir's at level 17. So is Bernie. And Catherine, level 17. Leonie is 18. I need to get Leonie more levels to help her out, because she's... I want her to... I don't want her to be a background character, but the game's just like, nah. Nah, though. You know what I could do is I could take Leonie out and put her on Catherine. I can do. And we put Shamir on Bernie. That'll do. Alright, so Pearl's all by herself. Everybody else is over here. And there's big monster. Okay. That's a lot of monsters. Pretty spooky. Huh, Raphael, you don't have Steel Gauntlets Plus, huh? Let's store that Vulnerary. And go ahead and take those Steel Gauntlets. And go ahead and chuck those in the bin. There we go. Want a thief or a character with a chest key? Now, Cervine has the best movement. Let's take the Killer Lance off of him, because if I ever really need to whoop ass, I'll just use Lance of Ruin. So we'll store the Killer Lance for now. And we'll give him a chest key. Thanks for the heads up. I have one other chest key as well. Who else can get around that is, you know, really good? Probably Catherine or Pearl. Pearl's already full of... I mean, she's not going to need Armor Slayer, though. And store armor... Go ahead, grab the chest key off. Oh, wait, she's... Oh, no, she's an assassin now. Oh, but she's mastered the thief skill. So she actually doesn't need the chest key. So let's give it to Catherine. Do. Okay. Thief skill is pickpocket only? Oh. And you need to equip it. Oh. Oh, yeah. All she has is steel. Wait, she's got lock touch. Doesn't lock touch allows to open doors and chests without keys. There you go. So yeah, she's got lock touch. Even as an assassin. Sweet. Okay, good. Great. I think I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
What is it now? Those hungry wolves. That howl must have riled them up. We have no choice but to fight our way out. Give it your all.
It was a right move for us to follow Teach. But however you look at it, we're in a tough spot now.
Wolves, hawks, not to mention a demonic beast guarding the canyon's entrance. We should never have come here.
Don't say that. But what's a demonic beast doing here? Is it a stray? Even Teach would have trouble out here all alone. Let's help out before we're down one professor. First things first, we need to reunite with Teach. Hurry up, everyone.
All right.
Who, me?
Okay, these guys each have a crystal, and you have to break each crystal. You have to break the crystal first before you can kill them. Just need to remember that. So... Alright, he's got one of the good... He's got one of the really good battalion attacks here. So we'll save him for when we really need it. He's got a pretty decent one. I think I swapped his out. Oh, he's still got mad melee, okay. You don't need to break their full barrier. You only need to break one square and then pound away at that broken square, but breaking them all gives you ore. And I want the ore, though. I do want the ore. When it says Battalion 3 out of 3, oh no, Onslaught's 2 out of 2, so... and what's your battalion? What are, like, your guys' battalions? Oh, she's got the heal one, right? What's yours? The heal one. Ernie, what's yours? Got disturbance. Okay, so I've got like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2. I wanted to break them all. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so we're gonna have to be a little so we can't break them. We can't break all of these. Not without a little bit of fuckery and good use of like ranged units and shit. All right. Yeah, I can do this though. So let's have Hilda come up. Have her attack, you know, one of the squares. No damage, that's what I like to see. Yep, there goes one of his barriers.
I'll crush them all.
Let's have Catherine come up. Get the other one. He's fully stunned. He's fucked up and will be for a bit.
Who, me?
Ooh, Thoron. Advanced lightning magic. Hello. High damage, too. We'll hang on to you. We'll have her blizzard the other square. It goes down. Yeah, Thoron looks really good.
Oh no.
And we'll see if we can have Bernie whoop ass on the other square. Her 2-hit is really low. That's really interesting.
Ready and willing.
It will bring Claude up. His is a little bit better. Actually, Claude is a sniper now. Oh, but his range isn't that far quite yet. Oh, Flame. Can we get Flame up there? But Lacey. Not so much on Cynthia, not yet anyway. Yeah, we will have to try with Claude.
Shall we dance?
Ooh, he's gonna crit. So am I gonna get the ore?
But victory is
Or
mine.
does he count as being dead? I got the ore. Okay, cool.
I'm on it.
Super cool and badass and awesome. Oh, there's a chest. One of the guys that I gave a chest key to.
Leave it to me.
I got this.
You guys say basic rallying is essentially free, and it increases
Let us away.
their bond or whatever, so no reason not to do it. Wait, she can rally?
Sorry.
That's interesting. You still get that if it breaks the last square. That's good to know.
Stay focused.
You know what? I'm just gonna have her wait. Because she's standing on free XP. Alright, kiddos. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know what a knowledge gem is, but it sounds nice. Increases your class/weapon level XP gains. Huh. Okay. Or 54, 59. 4 is the best I can do here. That's the only square that I can actually attack, so let's go for it. I did not do very much. But, now, when he's got that status, that, like, is he stunned? I thought he got stunned only if you break all 4. Or is what's he doing? He's perplexed? I forget what that status is all about. For one attack? Yellow stars means he's stunned for the next attack. Red ones means it's for a whole turn. So he's stunned for one attack, but whose attack? the next time someone attacks him, he won't counter. Oh. I see.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Gotcha. Thank you, Coco. I appreciate that. No, there's a health bar gone. So does the barrier break if it's so much as touch? Like, you don't have to do... You only have to do, like, a point of damage to like, that barrier square and it'll break? Oof.
Keep away from me!
Oh, damn, Marianne! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Was that helpful?
What the fuck? Okay. Keep away from me. Jesus, Marianne. That's just
Thank you.
fucking blasted his face off.
I feel my strength building.
Oh, she's mad that she missed. Ooh, she crested. Ah! Ooh, maybe I can... Ooh, yes, I should give this to Lysithea. If you look at the demonic beast at the back of the level, you see the barrier looks different. Alright. Yeah, let's take a look at the other guy back here. Oh, alright. Oh, so their barriers are, like, already kind of broken / more fragile, and this guy's a little bit more solid. Alright. I can't forget about Cervine here. Honestly, I'm just gonna... Cervine come over this way. I never really get to give the casters any levels. If I bring her here, can she cast that square? She can. The little hand motions they do for casting is pretty cool. I like it. Oof. Well, magic up is good. Hey, there's another Woods Steel. And Assassin Pearl looks awesome.
We must all do our part.
And her charm went up, which is good. Final Fantasy XIV has an armor set called Woods Armor, and all I can think is how silly it sounds. It sounds very goofy. I agree. Alright, well. Nothing for it now but to go back this way. Oh, here he comes. Here they all come. Oh, you little bitch.
Great, more hawks. Those feathery jerks are trying to take us out from both sides.
Alright, never mind the plan. We're gonna take out the flankers first. Here, he'll burn you. How you doing, Blue? Streaming it every day to get it over with quicker. Actually, what I am actually trying to do is I'm kind of like pounding through this first run because it ended up being like a lot easier than I expected. I had no idea that like normal was basically easy. I didn't know. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to sort of kind of get out ahead of it so I can start my Blue Lions run with a more reasonable difficulty. Game's pretty easy. It is. Honestly, that's my only complaint right now. It let me get a little too over leveled, but I mean, like, game, if you're gonna go ahead and introduce like all these awesome fun systems and encourage me to like do like endless battles and stuff, like, why would you make it a possibility that I could be over leveled?
Thank you.
Hard has a pretty balanced difficulty, I found. I don't blow through it, but at the end game I was getting unit deaths. Plus, you can't grind because there's no infinite battles. Which I only, like, if you could even call it grinding, I only did that once. Thankfully, he moves slowly. These birds are going to be a problem. Your XP was limited purely to the amount of chapters the game had. The first 5 or so games had no side battles. Okay. So we might have to battle on 2 fronts here. But you don't have to be dumb about it. Cervine would be able to tag this guy.
Don't underestimate!
Ooh, here we go.
Yeah!
And it had no close quarter. Counter, which is interesting. And we'll move him here because it doesn't kind of matter where he goes because it's like they are just resolutely not going to attack him. Quad up. Yeah, Cervine is a wrecking machine. He's fucking terrifying. This might be a good opportunity to do this. Ooh, wait, I can't gambit from there? What the fuck? Look at the range on his gambit. It goes as far as 3 squares directly forward. If he goes here, it's well within his range to gambit. So why can't he? what I think I ought to do is east this guy down. Let's leave this sector for now. Let's think about this. Let's be smart. Oh yeah, they all want a piece of Lysynthia. Flyers are going to be a problem. Wait, are they all attacking Marianne? Gambits can work as taunts. You attacking, you're trying to attack Marianne. Can't get in range to Gambit you. He could, oh yeah, he could just chuck a rock at her. Just barely out of range. Ooh. Yeah, just kind of barely out of range. Tough choices have to be made here. Okay, let's just take one of them off the map.
No! Get out of here!
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. Not a great level.
Stronger.
Not a fantastic level for you, boy. And they all just want to attack Marianne. No, she'll be fine. The doggy's not attacking Marianne anymore? What's the doggy doing? Doggy's doing nothing, oddly. Oh, maybe the doggy needed to get here to attack Marianne, and Raphael fucked that plan up. That's what I think happened. Did Pearl move here? No. Let's move Pearl up and get some work done. I've been staying up till 4 a.m. due to bad decisions.
You're incredible.
So, playing Animal Crossing. That's what you mean to say, is you've been staying up playing Animal Crossing. Oh, that sucks. If I move him up. What's this bird doing now? Attacking Hilda. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I can just move Marianne over here to avoid that altogether. Well, you know what? I'm actually going to move Marianne up and maybe come up here and attack. No. Alright, I'm just going to have to risk Bernie just eating shit on this one. You'll be fine, Bernie. I don't think you're going to get one-shotted. I believe in you. I super believe in you.
Thanks!
Lysinthe up there. Who's left? Just Hilda? Just Hilda. Alright. I'd really like to call into work and say sorry, but I don't feel comfortable going in, but I feel bad crippling them during all this shit. Oh, Birdie's fine. What is it up with RPG birds throwing their feathers at you? Oh, never mind, going after Catherine. Okay. I shouldn't give a rat fuck about that. Didn't Freya the dragon shoot feathers? Oh wait, no, that was poison. It was quills. She was like a porcupine. Shoot quills. Thanks for bringing that up. Forgotten how much I missed that. Alright, let's whoop some ass. Why is the doggy all red and angry? He's gonna do an AoE, that's why he's red and angry. Oh, Raphael, you chump. You chumperino, Raphael. You chump stick. You absolute chumpamaniac. Oh. You chumpa-lumpa ding-dong. Alright. Well, I've got a couple of these. Might as well... I've got 2 of these, and I might as well spend one of them here. Because he can just fucking ice this guy's whole career, basically.
Incoming! No time like the present.
Set him on fire. There you go. Take that, thank you. Okay.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, Pearl's just sick of his bullshit. Okay. Get him, boys. Runs by them. That's fine. I'm not bothered. Tis what tis. Give him the old Zapparino. Alright, Lysynthia. Shoot fireball. Give me ore. Thank you. Bastard skills for the mage.
Perfect comprehension.
So now what you're saying is I should move her to a different class now that she's mastered mage. If I was playing on, like...
It's dangerous.
On a big boy level. Bernie, kill. There you go, Bernie. There you go. Grab that XP. Good level, good level. No whammies.
I can improve too, you know.
Yeah, that's fine. Perfectly fine. All right, then we got just Team Awesome over here. So Catherine's gonna come over here. He's gonna gambit to knock out his 2 back ones.
Whatever it takes.
And Hilda is gonna polish off that last one. Fuck it. Smash what's left of this iron axe on him. Oh, Hilda. Oh, Hilda. Hilda, honey. Okay. No, that's alright. Even if this works, Blaine's gonna eat a lot of damage. And what's her gambit? It's the Healy one. Blaine is not great at that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, you two. You're probably just gonna have to eat an AoE there. Sorry to say. I don't have physic on her. Eating fish. Did you guys see those emotes I put in the Discord, by the way? Got new emotes in the Discord. One of them is Flame eating fish. That did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have Pearl murder the dog. I'm gonna have Lysynthia shoot fireball. Oh, actually no, everybody's attacking the dog now is getting counterattacked. He should be able to just kill. Oh yeah, here we go, Raphael. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm
Good.
impressed.
Man. Guys, it turns out that's what a real man looks like, in case you were all wondering. So we're gonna have Lysynthia heal you up.
That helps.
Haley? It's Bailey. I like how you said Kaylee and then corrected it into the wrong answer.
Thanks.
Za! Well, I never got to break. Oh wow, Catherine! I am riffing against this bird. Okay, Catherine just got sick of this bird's bullshit. Just got fucking tired of it.
The better to serve Lady Ra-
Speed up.
I am so impressed.
Oh, she's all fucked up. Hang on. Flame's gonna come over here. She's going to restore. And then Hilda's gonna go square up on the beast.
Oh no.
Square up, asshole. We're doing this. Alright, chunk. Are you fucking serious?
More hawks? The air's swarming with those feathered freaks. Let's get them before we fight the beast.
Son of a bitch. Well, the fucking wall is gonna have to hold things down until we get there. Alright, let's have Catherine go down there. And wait. Let's do a tactical retreat back here. Let's have Cervine go ahead and get himself out of harm's way. He's got javelins to chuck anyhow. We'll move Flame here. All right. All right, homie here has an opportunity to redeem himself. 100 to hit.
I'll aid you.
Here's an idea.
There we go. Fucking Claude here could probably just kill this thing outright. Oh my god, one shot.
It was a good try.
Good. That lets me get Jesus Christ. That lets me get Pearl up closer to the action. Oh, you bitch with this ranged attack bullshit. What kind of horrible eldritch monster are you supposed to be? Alright. Let's move Marianne up. Pop a physic on Catherine.
Good idea.
Pearl can get up there and wreck shop. So we are going to do that. And I am going to gambit on this guy's fucking face.
This thing, it has no will or mind to call its own. You must now strike it down. That is the best you can hope to offer this poor lost soul.
Okay. Yep, that's about how I feel about it.
Now's our chance.
Okay, voices.
Our power is yours.
I've got an idea.
We'll take that.
Don't expect much more than that.
He like pushed back a rank. Can I Deadeye one of these? 80% chance, let's go. Get him, Bernie. Pop it. Pop that shit. Take a level 2. Bad level.
What did I...
God damn it, Bernie. God damn
Not
it.
what I was hoping for.
Fuck you guys.
We'll contribute.
Gotcha.
Yeah, taunt the monster. Oh, you distracted it. Good job, everybody. Ah! take that Umbral Steel. Can I get Claude close enough to do anything against this guy? The answer is no. Probably not Lysicky. Oh my god. Could I actually give Flame... Like, I can have Flame attack it. Oh my god, Flame, go for the kill.
Let us put an end to its suffering. I think that is the most honorable thing we can do at this point. Stand aside!
Stand aside! Shit talk it while you're at it, Flame. There you go. Flame needed the level. Alright, that's not
Feel
bad.
my strength building.
A whole level just from damaging it. Well, she's gonna bring it to within 1 HP. That's it. And then there's just Raphael, who's all the way over here. I mean, sorry. Come on. I'm gonna burn that shit just for that? Alright, who needs the XP most? Level 19, level 21, 14. I mean, Flame really... Like, Flame more than anybody. If she whiffs, though, she dies. 100 to hit. If Flame... She's got 2 boosts. Hang on. She's got 2 people helping her. A 100 to hit. But if she whiffs, she dies. Okay? So, here we go. Ah, you got her, Flame. You did it. I don't know why I said her. Could have been a her. Probably doesn't make much of a difference.
Feel my strength building.
Our work is done. My, things did not go as planned. Let us return before any more hawks or wolves join us. But what was that demonic beast doing within the Red Canyon?
Also, how are there so many gigantic birds, and what the fuck do they eat? Do they eat the giant wolves? What do the giant wolves eat? Do they also eat the birds? Bandits? They just eat people. Oh, alright. Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna grab a beer and check on Bailey and see what she's up to.
Listen, Teach, no one likes aimless wandering more than me, but it's not worth dying over.
And I'm back. I'm back, everybody. Welcome. We are going to be enjoying a Gunner's Daughter tonight because I do not feel like getting absolutely shit-hammered tonight. And instead, I just want to have a nice Gunner's Daughter, which is only 5.5 alcohol by volume. It's extremely yummy. Also, look at these 2 cuties. Look at these 2 cuties. Oh, I ruined it. Oh, Pearl was looking for her treats, and Bailey flopped. Bailey is desperately trying to get Pearl to love her, and Pearl hates her. So, my household is a constant, like, reoccurring session of Bailey trying to play with Pearl and, like, flopping onto her side and doing this at Pearl, and Pearl going at her. It's just constant. Isn't it, Bailey girl? Isn't it, Bailey sweetie? Oh, the good sweetie. Oh, you're such a cutie. You're such a cutie. Oh. So, I don't know if they'll ever be friends. I mean, Pearl has lived with me on her own for like a decade. So, this is a pretty big shift. And I think Pearl's past the age where she gives a fuck about, like, changing her way of life to allow for another presence in her territory. So she's probably just never going to like Bailey. Just never. The only thing that's going to happen is Bailey's going to grow up and settle down a little bit. And once it becomes absolutely clear that Pearl will never be her friend, I can just see Bailey just giving up on trying to be friends with her and just ignoring her presence. And doing basically this. Flopping. You flop, Bailey girl? You all flopped over, Bailey girl. Flopping while I'm streaming? That's cool. You wanna flop? Flop all stream. There's a good girl. She might eventually become tolerant of her like my older dog is with my cat, Abby. Oh, like Abby, like, tolerates the dog's presence? Is what you mean? Anyway. Back to video games.
Well, we're all okay now, so let's just focus on the positive. Ooh, maybe we can tell folks back at the monastery that we came here for battle training, with our dear professor's permission.
Cheers, everybody! Another Corona day.
Hilda, you scamp. No one has a knack for getting out of trouble quite like you do. It is a gift, milady.
Oh, is that right? Well, no one can get into trouble
Abby tries
quite
desperately
like
to
you,
get
so it
Nim
works
to love her.
out.
Oh, wait. The cat wants to get the dog to love her? That's interesting.
Oh dear, I put us in a bit of danger there. We are most fortunate that those delinquents followed us. You very nearly met your end. What a marvelous professor you must be for all your students to be so concerned. You seem more confident in your ability to teach. But that makes sense, as you have me to help you out. How disappointing to have dived so deeply into danger, and yet to have nothing to show.
My cat is crazy affectionate with my other dog, Pippa. Aw, that's nice.
What is this strange feeling? My memories. Do you feel them stirring? How curious. You seem to have grown stronger, and all thanks to our journey to Xanadu. It really was worth all that effort. Huh? You found this? I dare say you may find a use for that. You should decide how best to use that thing. But wow, we got a lot out of this trip. It was a bother for a spell, but in the end, I feel we should think fondly of our little trip. We actually had a delightful time, wouldn't you say?
Divine Pulse Maximum increased. Gained an Umbral Steel. Very nice. Death Toll. Ignatz and Raphael, two sons of merchant families, set out to put an end to a series of monster attacks on merchants in the Alliance territory. Yes. That sounds fun. Let's do that.
Thank you so much.
Put the knowledge gem on Pearl? Sure. She's not already OP enough. Might as well get her even more so.
So, basically we just gotta defeat their leader, right? Then why don't we approach from... that won't work at all. Horses won't fit through there. I can't figure this out. I give up. But enemies never move how you want them to in a real battle, do they?
In my experience, she can end up lagging behind on skill levels.
I reckon I learned better on the battlefield.
Professor, I need to speak with you.
Well, that's right, because she doesn't go to class, so she doesn't get the automatic, like, skill level ups
Ignatz,
like everyone else does.
You alright?
I received a letter from my brother back home. There's some disturbing news. Monsters have been attacking merchants within the Alliance territories.
That happens all the time. I mean, that's how my parents died, so...
Raphael, I didn't mean to bring up such a sensitive topic in your presence.
Hey, don't worry about that. Come on, let's hear the rest of it.
Very well. These attacks seem to be focused on
But, like,
specific
why would
merchants.
you? I know. Seminars seem like a waste of time.
Those who are traveling from the territory of House Gloucester to the Regan Dukedom. Merchants traveling in the opposite direction, from Regan to Gloucester, don't suffer nearly as many attacks.
Pearl's asking for treats, so we're gonna see if I can give her some treats without Bailey being too much of a pain in the ass about it. Yep, Pearl went for the treat, and so did Bailey, and Pearl hissed at her, and Bailey grabbed the treat. Oh yeah, Pearl's not a fan of that. You know what? I'm just gonna put Bailey in her house so I can give treats to Pearl. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna put Bailey in her house. Bailey. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Baby, have another one. Oh, B. I do miss giving Pearl her treats at stream time. You know? It's a nice little routine that we were in, and Bailey kind of spoils it by going for the treats herself. Pearl was really mad. I didn't have the camera, but when Bailey scooped up the treat, Pearl hissed like I've never seen her hiss before and started like smacking Bailey on the snout, which did nothing because I think it's a combination of two things. One, Bailey probably weighs close to like 30-ish pounds, and Pearl weighs about 9 or 12 or something like that. Also, Bailey is a dog. Doesn't give a fuck. And Pearl probably doesn't really know how to use her claws very well. Because she's never really had to use her claws in anger. Like, so she's working purely off of instinct and not at all under any kind of, like, experience. Knocking the trees. Head. Oh, sweetie. The only thing that's kind of a shame is that she's timid about her treats now because she knows Bailey goes for them. She keeps like going to eat the treat and then looking back at Bailey. There you go. Now we're by ourselves. Now we're by ourselves. Okay. Oh, baby. The treat is right there in front of you, honey. Don't look. She's not coming through the door. The door's closed. I shut the door. It's just you and me in here, Pearl, baby. There you go. There's a... Had it. There's a good Pearl, baby. Yeah. Treats are yummy. There's a good sweet. No, she's not coming. The door's closed. Like we have to train her to chase her treats again. But she's so neurotic now about Bailey stealing her treats. Here's your good. How's it going, Galefire? It's been a while since we've done treats for Pearl, so... Bailey, you knocked that one into her bed. You get it? Oh, that's fine. I got a whole other thing of these. And Bailey will find it neat. You done? Look at her staring at it. Get it, honey. treat. There you go. There you go. Good Pearl baby. There you go. Oh, there it is. There's our good sweet girl. Poor Pearl. She's so up by the puppy. There we go. It's going super shitty. If you want the details, I'll PM you in Discord. Sorry to hear that, Galefire. Yeah, if you want someone to talk to, you can PM to me, buddy. Sorry to hear it's not going great. Alright, sweetie, there you go. And now I gotta go let Bailey out of her house. This is like the process. There. Doesn't like you, Bailey. I'm sorry. I don't know if talking to someone about it will do anything. I've talked it to death, but just if you wanted to be in the know. Sure, man. Whatever. Or not. You don't have to tell me. It's cool. Yo, what's going on over here? Oh, it's just my hair flopped over. Oh.
That doesn't make any sense. Someone's got to deal with those monsters, though.
Agreed. At this rate, my father and brother can't conduct business without risking their lives. Professor, could you assist me? I need your help exterminating these creatures.
Now you're talking. I'm going too. I'm not learning anything in a classroom. You're gonna go, right, Professor? Don't you want to help these folks? Yeah, I knew you couldn't resist.
Okay, looks like Galefire sent me a thing. Oh, wow. It's quite the screed. Oh, jeez. Fast forward to. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Add to that, I got home, typed that. I was almost called by my back to the. Wait. Go back to the store because they needed to do their visit today and got chewed out for leaving earlier than my schedule, and then got chewed out about mostly trivial shit and got home. Dude, quit that fucking job. I know that's like a flippant thing to say, and I'm sure getting another job would probably be pretty fucking difficult.
Thank you so much, Professor.
If something like that happened
Raphael,
and I got fucking,
I can't begin to express
I
my
got
gratitude.
fucking bitched at for doing the completely reasonable thing and going home to like collect myself or something, and someone was like, "You shouldn't have done that. You should have." Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't need this fucking job. Fuck out of here. But if you quit, you're not eligible for... This is the fucking capitalist death cult we're all in. Because if you quit, you're not eligible for fucking unemployment. Fucking... Don't get me started. Bitch that I left early, but calling me back solely to bitch is the thing that got me. Yeah. Yeah, that's where you say, like, Galefire, you posted that publicly, Galefire. Can I like talk about it? like, openly here, or do you want me to just not talk about it? You can. I posted another Discord. Got it. Yeah. This is where if I'm called back into the office and they're like, you shouldn't have left early, blah blah blah, I'd be just like, homie, if someone walked into your office, keeled over and died on the spot, you wouldn't just take 15 minutes. That's the workday done. That's the end of the workday. Someone died where you work. Like a human being died in your presence. Like you have to go home and like process that shit. It's like, oh, I shouldn't have left? Fuck out of here. You shouldn't be such a fucking bitch. How about that? Let's try that on for size. I don't know. I know it's like tough talk from a guy whose job isn't writing on it, but I can tell you I probably wouldn't have that job for very long. Holy shit. Like, suck my ass. Piece of shit. But as I've said many times before, that is the capitalist death cult we are all part of. Life is cheap, let's make more money. Pieces of shit. Speaking of pieces of shit, look who it is. Signuts. He's shanghaied himself into this mission. Let's put a bench here. Let's bench Bernie for now to bring Leone back in. And let's keep the casters in because they need the experience. Let's bench Catherine for Shamir, I think. Then go to Hilda. We'll give... Because I still want Bernie to get, like, experience. Let's give her Manuela, why not? And Leone, let's give Leone... Florence. I don't know, it fits, right? Yeah, Nimander, I'm gonna do a little switching. Around. Okay. So... let's leave one caster here and move the other two over. So, let's... since I got Pearl on this side, I don't need the firepower. So let's move Lysynthia over here. Swap her for Leone. And let's put Hilda in the front here, because, like, what are we doing, really? All I put in mind was that I wasn't really going to be in a streaming capacity tonight for... Gotcha. I'm super sad to hear that, Galefire. That sucks balls. The people you work for are human scum, and I'm just real sorry to hear that. That is a bummer, and I sympathize greatly with your situation. So are these guys like using monsters? Wait, these are Alliance soldiers? These are just merchants? Oh no, is this a protect the merchants mission? No, is this a protect the merchant mission? No. Oh. Oh. It's a protect the suicidal lemmings mission. Ugh. Alright. Oh, wait. Inventory. Items. Pearl. Knowledge. You want to bring the bridge down by the merchants ASAP. You probably want Cervine on that side as well. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna send Flame over to that other side as well. Put Quad out in front. Raphael or Ignatz falls in battle.
Monsters! Be gone!
Oh, and the monster just
Look,
shows up.
The monsters are attacking those merchants again.
Looks like there's some humans mixed in there. Maybe they're controlling the monsters. If they are, do you think we just have to take out the leader?
Let's get started, before it's too late.
The merchants could probably escape, but we gotta get rid of those enemies who are blocking the path.
Look, a drawbridge. We can use that to cross, but we'll need to lower it first.
Okay. Good shit.
I'm on it. Let's win this already.
I don't, Alright, Galefire. Well, hang in there, buddy, man, because that's fucked up. God, what a shitty level. Oh well, he's already godlike.
Ready anytime.
Ignatz is useless.
Stay focused.
No, that's to be expected.
You fought well.
Who, me?
I didn't even really get to see Thoron, but now I will. Nice.
I'm really sorry.
Let's get to it. I call that a win.
Good initial gambit on that side.
Who, me?
I'm just gonna Hilda walk up and execute this dude.
You lost to me?
Big fucking shield, Hilda. I like it.
Ready and willing.
To work.
Leave it to me. Let us away.
I got this.
Possibly be attacking her from all the way over there. Man, enemy archers have way longer range than I ever do. When can I start getting their range? Oh, because he's actually just going to run all the way up. No wonder he has such monster range. He doesn't care about putting himself directly into harm's way.
Nice try.
I think not.
Because he's fucking suicidal. Come on, good level on Leone. Now,
Can't get comfortable.
Speed and luck. Ooh, 12 damage. They died for it.
Strength in action.
Okay. We gotta see about rescuing those guys first thing, so... First up, let's lower the fucking bridge. Then let's get Pearl that way.
I can't afford to lose.
Alright. We have forged
Is
a
this
path.
power really mine?
Alright, let's see what we got going on over here. I'm just gonna have Lysynthia just ice this other mage.
You're in my way. This is what I do. There's still a long way to go. Amazing.
I'm gonna give Flame a little bit of experience here. Ooh, the monster's gonna come for her if she does that.
My moment has arrived. It was a good try. Progress suits me well.
So wait, what are we doing now? We're saving a bunch of merchants from monsters. Monsters. Spooky, scary monsters. And I am gonna bait this monster by putting Hilda right there. She's gonna grab some free experience, punish her battalion. I'm gonna have Shamir hang out right there. And I'm gonna have Raphael run over here so we can fight that guy. Let's bait that guy out. I knew it.
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
Nice work, Raphael. Ting! Just bounces right off the fucking shield. Can they not cross because I'm on the bridge? carefully, because I can probably just wreck this guy right now. You pillock, you blocked their path. I can move through them, why can't they move through me? They sound like a bunch of bitches.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna move Pearl over here to Zhengfei the bridge.
I've got another
I'm gonna
option.
break the dog. I'll be taking that ore, thank you. Ooh, hang on. I have 8 charges of this.
Who, me?
Yeah, fuck it. Let me silence this guy. Fucking silenced, bitch.
Ready anytime.
Free Steel X. Alright. Alright, now. Now we got this guy. Think about this.
Let us away.
See, it's still counterattacking. So what I need to do here is...
Who, me?
And kill the... over here, I think. Gambit, knock out these back two. Oh my god, look at that Gambit move.
I've got an idea.
Look at wait, Manuela floats? I didn't even notice that she was levitating. Alright, so that knocked out those back two.
Ready and willing.
To work.
Have Shamir knock that one out.
Thanks for that.
We'll have Lysynthia
Leave it to me.
knock out the last one. Here we go. He's on his last health bar. Meanwhile, Claude is going to head over here. He's going to use his iron bow to assassinate this dude.
Sorry.
I still think it's
Victory
hilarious
is
those
mine.
dudes wear the graduation caps. It looks so goofy. I don't know why they did that.
I got this.
Why did they give them graduation caps? It's such an odd choice. Big whiffer.
It's over.
It is over.
That is that.
There you guys go. Hey, wait. Wait. Rats in the walls. Rats, king rats in the walls. Only the OGest of OGs will remember King Rats in the Walls. Hobie, where have you been all this time? Dude, welcome back. Welcome back to this stream. Bet you thought I forgot. You know, this guy is from the old days of this stream. He's from way back in the day. Yeah, King Rats. Holy smokes, buddy. You moved to Los Angeles? Hey, Corbin Waz. Hey, is this your first playthrough? It is indeed my very first playthrough. If it wasn't my first playthrough, I would have been a little smarter not to choose both casual and normal. See, I thought, listen, before you judge me, okay? I was told casual, when people die, they point out, they just retreat. They don't die. And I'm like, I'd really rather my favorite characters not be dying in, like, for the rest of the game just because I don't know what I'm doing. So I kind of like casual. I should have put it on hard. I didn't know normal was so easy, okay? I didn't know. And as it turns out, I have, like, yes, this is my first Fire Emblem game ever. I've never played a Fire Emblem game in my life, so there's a little context as to why. Now here's the thing, despite all that, I'm like whooping ass. Ooh, Raphael's just not made for killing that guy, I guess. Well, let's handle this monster first. I put it on hard and was pathetically easy for me up to a certain point. You may start to actually have a challenge. Okay. Well, we'll see when I get there. Ooh. Let me give the first attack to Hilda. Oh, wait, he won't, he just won't be stunned from here on out. Like, he won't do the doink. Casual is fine, and putting on normal is fine on your first playthrough to get used to things. Okay. See, Corbin I've got a little PTSD. Not actually. Sorry, that's insulting to people with actual PTSD, but I've got, like, minor joke, not real PTSD from people coming into the stream be like, what is this on, like, easy or something? And I'm like, it's on normal, you know, I didn't know, and they're like, and, you know, they bounce. I'm just like, aw. What's the general plot? What's going on? So Fire Emblem is like a tactical board game. It's not like an RPG. It's like it's a board game where you play as, like, here, let me zoom in. You're like generals on, like, a field of battle. You know, it's like Axis and Allies or something, but instead of, like, soldiers, you're like child soldiers. It's really morally, I'm not going to say morally ambiguous, I'm just going to say morally reprehensible, because you are playing just like you're like making high school kids murder people. So there's that. Please kill him, because if you don't, you're gonna take a big owie. There you go.
You were outmatched.
This game, yes, you're not always child soldiers. Oh, okay. The plot is actually kind of dense, I will say. It is remarkably dense. Ooh, Fusillade. I kind of want to just do it.
There's our opening.
I just want to do it. Just to see a new animation.
Another one down.
Cool. In terms of Fire Emblem games, this game has a lot of plot. It does. There's like every single character you see with a face, they all have like little plots and little relationships and little things going on. It's pretty complex, honestly. So what I should do here is taunt. So first
Let's
off,
get to
I'm
it.
just gonna have Leone attack. For some reason, the Ireland, she takes less damage. Let's go for it. Yeah, their own personalities, likes, dislikes, all that jazz. So to describe, like, kind of specifically, like, oh, here's what's going on, that's a bigger question than I think you think it is. It's actually quite a big, that's like a big question to ask. There's, in fact, a lot going on. But the short of it is it's a RPG tactical battle sim, not a battle sim, but it's like a tactical board game kind of game. Oh, does he not have gambits left? I already used both of his gambits. Well, shit. Well, then you know what we're gonna have to do here is we're gonna have to do a little switcheroo.
Stay focused.
We're gonna have Pearl come over here and taunt the gambit.
I'll help.
It's time.
Tactical RPG, like Final Fantasy Tactics, but not insanely slow. Okay, never mind. Pearl's
Each
just gonna
battle,
murder
a chance to grow.
the dog.
Another step forward.
Decent level. There's a lot of RNG in how your characters level and stuff, which I'd be lying if I said I was a super big fan of that. I actually want those guys all attacking. That's what I want. What do I have left? Okay, so I've got Claude, Flane, and Raphael. So Raphael is actually a little bit wounded. So we're gonna have him come back here. And we're gonna have Flane come over here and heal him. I do all this stuff like,
Hey.
I'm not under any real danger here anymore, but I still like try to do this stuff because I'm an IT guy, and if you're not doing best practice, then what are you even doing? 2 is 1, 1 is none, best practice
That's the
all
golden
day.
deer for you.
That should be everybody. Yep, that was everybody. Doesn't Raphael have a free 50% field combat art? He does, but I wanted to give the XP to my healer. I don't think Pearl has been hit by one of those in a while. I'm pretty sure I've got it equipped. Where are you going? He's still... Look at this jackass. He's still going for the merchants. He's made a severe error. He has made a serious error. He's lined himself up.
Got to try.
Smoked. Alright. Let's have Cervine go over here and murder the plague doctor. I love the idea that 20 soldiers can run by and miss
That went as expected.
I know, this game is goofy as fuck. They're like, oh, battalions. There's battalions. you're like soldiers. You're like commanders on the field of battle, and it's like, yeah, but none of your other systems make sense with that, like, with that idea. Like, how come that we always just have to beat the one guy and then all the other dudes just run away?
How do you like that?
Gambits are funny.
I thought I gave it my all.
Oh, that's Lauren's. Oh, thank goodness. I thought they gave me another shitty level with her. I've been like Leonie. I really like her character and her concept and everything, but goddamn, if this game isn't doing everything it can to make sure that like I never use her, or they're trying to make me not use her. You know what? I can silence this guy again. Get free XP, Marion. Yeah, Lawrence is not doing well either. He's sir not appearing in this film. Alright, Hilda. Let's get moving. Alright, Hilda, just get up and wreck this guy's day, would you?
What do you think you're doing? Don't get in the way of our duty.
Your duty? You're letting monsters wreak havoc on innocent people.
Shut it! It's got nothing to do with you.
Yeah, see where that attitude gets you. Oh my god, he wounded her. Oh my god, he wounded Hilda.
Don't expect much more than that.
I'm not looking forward to telling the Count.
Looks like we took care of him.
That man mentioned the Count. What could Count Gloucester have to do with all this?
Look at that deadpan stare. So many people have died looking into those eyes. Hey! Hey! Look at that! Look at all those new battalions. So welcome to the stream, Corbin Was. I'm hoping you're enjoying yourself.
We're safe now, and it's all due to your efforts.
What's wrong with your face? What happened to your face, guy? Is your face always like that? Is this like a bad day for your face? He has a strong jaw. That's not what I'm mostly concerned with, although it is an unnaturally strong jaw.
I can't bear to think what might have happened if you hadn't shown up.
How can this guy's eyes be in the same universe as Byleth/Pearl's eyes? How is that possible?
Yay! A happy ending for everyone.
If you don't mind me asking, were you headed to the Regan Dukedom?
We were. We traveled around the Alliance selling our wares. I heard this route was dangerous, but...
Dangerous, you say? Are you referring to the recent cases of merchants being attacked on that route?
Ignatz has the voice of somebody who probably does his best work when he's just like laying cuddled underneath a big soft blanket and nobody is talking to him.
That's right. We can't turn a profit without going to Deirdre. I don't know what Count Gloucester's thinking.
Deirdre. Some of these fucking like country/city names. Is it the Count's doing?
I had a feeling it might be. You're certain?
Looks that way. I think he's unhappy with merchants contributing to House Regan's wealth.
Is he mad about your face? Is that what this is all about? Did he see your face and thought I have to destroy this man and anybody like him?
It seems like he's been at odds with them forever. They say even the previous Duke Regan's death
Was that the Count's fault too?
It's only a rumor. But it was Count Gloucester himself who lured the late Duke Regan out. If I recall correctly, he invited the Duke to his estate to strike a deal on some valuable art pieces. I believe the Duke brought a pair of merchants with him to assess the pieces in question. But...
Cloud's turf. Okay. Also, Lawrence's dad is a fuck.
alas, it seems those merchants lost their lives alongside him. A terrible
Oh, so when they're
misfortune.
talking about... Oh, Count Gloucester. Yes. Lawrence. That is Lawrence's dad.
I wish these nobles wouldn't get us common folk mixed up in their feuds. You came from Garreg Mach, right? I'll send some wares your way as thanks for all your help.
And exit stage left.
Yeah, that was my ma and pa.
My parents received the request initially, but they had other business. They recommended Raphael's parents as substitutes.
Lawrence's dad led Duke Regan out to a place where he was attacked and killed by monsters, and Raph's parents were there.
We could never have imagined. Yes, he's Lawrence's father.
Okay, that's enough of that. It's just a rumor, right? So who cares? Even if it's true, that's our parents' business. It's got nothing to do with us.
But you
got no idea what really happened, right, Ignatz? And I bet Lawrence doesn't know either. The way I see it, it was monsters that killed my parents. They died in an accident. I got no reason to hate anyone or blame somebody else for their deaths.
Raphael might be too pure for this world.
I don't have time for that. I got my little sis to worry about instead.
In those giant pecs, my dude.
Raphael.
Now that that's settled, let's head back. What do you think that merchant's gonna send us? I hope it's food.
Is Raphael a teen too? Yes, King, he is.
Yes, he really is.
Extra large bullion, and a short axe, and a short spear, and a killer bow. Yep. That. If Geralt is to be believed. Yeah, I don't trust anybody. It's fucking universe. This is a dark universe, and I don't necessarily trust anybody in it. I don't trust Sedith. I don't trust Negapope. I don't trust Geralt. I don't trust fucking anybody. Alright, let's start instructing people. Hilda, what's your... Yeah, we need to level up people's authority so they can start actually having, like, all the good fucking, talents I'm picking up.
Who's the best? I'm the best. I'm glad I put in some effort. How's this gonna help? That was so helpful.
Most JRPGs go with the church's evil plot. Oh yeah, Negapope is pretty obviously evil. Really obviously. It's a little silly how obviously evil she is.
That was pretty good, huh? Guess I'm still growing.
Italian rat.
That was pretty good, huh?
It was quite a challenge. It was quite a
Yeah, the only thing that really give her is authority.
You're a good professor.
more. This Flame's got some good information. Weird that they gave her such high lance. That's for like a,
I would like to...
That's mostly for a class down the line, right?
I would like to do this... Well worth the...
Don't bother training her lance. Too late. Her strength is garbage. Yeah, but maybe she'll get like a class thing.
So, I was right. You're too kind. Now I'm feeling a bit shy.
Oh,
So,
be a Pegasus Knight, but she sucks at it.
so.
Well, oh well.
Professor.
With the DLC, I made her a Dark Flyer now. Pegasus plus magic, and she got a lot better. Focus on lance and bow. Focus on lance and riding to excels cavalry class. Yeah, right now she's focusing on lance and bow. The lance is weird. Why were we giving Bernie lance skills again? The reason why Bernie is slotted into lance skills, she's never going to use lance. I want bow and riding. Or bow knight, I think. Ah, fuck it, let's give her riding. What's this? There's a special dish. Partake? Yes.
Eating food always fires me up. Hoorah! Let's go fight somebody!
Ooh.
We didn't do too bad, did we? Yeah, I'm doing it. I see. It's all making sense now.
Marianne's birthday. Let's have a tea party, Marianne. Spend some Marianne.
Did you need something from me?
Yes, your love.
Thank you very much. Oh, hot.
Hot tea. You're a hot tea.
Yes.
School days, word of advice, heart racing memories. Let's talk about school days. I don't think heart racing memories is something Marianne would be fond of. What do you think, Bailey girl? Sweetie. King Rats in the Walls, by the way, if you're still watching. This is, look at this. I have a doggy. I got my little Bailey girl, don't I? Hi, sweetie. Oh, you're a good Bailey girl. Yes, you are. That's a Bailey girl. Alright. She is a good, sweet girl. Monastery rules. Tell me about yourself. You're doing great work. She doesn't like the praise. I always get one of these fucking... Warrior couple. Thanks for everything. Reliable allies. Ah, what does she want to talk about? We haven't seen Dinky in a while. It's because Bailey freaks Dinky out and vice versa. So that's going to take time.
Thank you very much for the tea. I look forward to doing this again.
Thank you, Kirito. I appreciate it. For the Bailey. That's super nice of you. Thank you. My best girl is Bernie. I like Bernie. I worked really hard to recruit her. She hasn't done very much since I've recruited her, but I'm glad to have her. I was not expecting the Tea Party dating sim elements when I showed up to the tactical battle game. Oh, King Rats in the Walls. You just weren't ready for Fire Emblem, baby. All right, I'll be back real quick. Okay. You made me sort of feel guilty for not having the Dinky Doo out. So here he is. But guess what? We also have to deal with Bailey not being chill around Dinky. Very not chill around Dinky Doo. Because she's not chill about anything at all. Because, oh, by the way, Corbin was. You've actually never seen Dinky Doo. You're brand new to the stream. I'm actually so not used to having new people to the stream that I wouldn't even imagine. Like, Corbin's like probably like, what the fuck who's a Dinky? This is a Dinky. He's my bearded dragon. My bearded dragon, Dinky Doo. How's it going, Dinky boy? Say hello, Dinky boy. Say hello to Corbin. He's new. That's a good Dinky. Mwah. He's a good Dinky boy. He's grumpy probably because I woke him up. And he scratches my flesh. Scratch my flesh, Dinky. It's okay. There you go. And he'll just stream with me for the rest of the stream. And Bailey's gonna have to fucking deal with it, aren't you? Bailey, honey. I've decided not to make Bailey and Dinky be friends because there's no benefits and only drawbacks. So we'll see if Bailey can be cool with Dinky out here. Coco, this is the last of my pets. A cat, a dog, a bearded dragon. I'm good with that. Already my morning routine is like 50% pet care and feeding and so forth. Bailey taking the most amount of my time. I think a battle would
Welcome
be
to
what
the
we wanna do here.
Shepamaniacs!
Oh, there it is. Corbin was joining the Shepamaniacs. Thank you very much, Corbin. It's nice to have you here. Someone else got level 20, right? Who else got level 20? Claude's already advanced class. Pearl's already got an advanced class. Hilda's already got an advanced class. Sylvain's already advanced class. Somebody else got level 20? Guess not. Still have paralogs left. Yes, and I do want to do one of those paralogs. So we're probably going to battle. But I'm told that, like, changing to a different class would probably be smart. He's only got a 33% chance to sword master though, so I'm over here having recruited half the game. I'm thinking the next time my next route, I may not even do any recruiting. I may just do a no recruitment run and just stick with the class, because that actually sounds kind of cool. I mean, I might grab like church people, like 1 or 2 church people, but sticking with the class seems like it would be kind of cool. They might make me use Ignatz, so I'm gonna make him an archer, just so he can be at least somewhat useful. Is Shep even looking at the chats? I'm trying, Kirito. What did I miss? You guys are talking about Ace Ventura?
I can't believe I did it.
Shep doesn't read me. I'm gonna stop going on about it now. Gail, oh god, I'm sorry. We used to be speaking like 8 or 9 times. All right, let's... Oh, repeat because Gale doesn't ever exist in chat unless his manages grow loud. Glow loud. I know Pearl got treats earlier, but I feel the screen time is heavily skewed in Doggo's favor now. Well, obviously it is. She's new, and I've had Pearl for like a decade. So yes, Doggo gets preferential screen time. No doy. Bailey's the new hotness. Also, Bailey kind of takes over whatever room she's in, so... Pearl's old and busted. I have noticed that Pearl's fur is looking a little bedraggled. I think she's stressed out. But there's nothing I can do about that. Other than try to spend more time with Pearl. Now, I have noticed that Pearl has been coming out of her shell a little bit, and she's been spending more time with Papa. She's been, like, hopping up onto my lap for more petting and stuff, which she hadn't done in weeks. Dinky doesn't give a fuck about any of them. I took Dinky out of the tank again while Bailey was out, and once again, Dinky tried to, like, attack Bailey. Like, Dinky is the true alpha in the house. Like, this little motherfucker is a maniac. He just attacks the dog. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like 30 ounces, 20 ounces. Bailey is like 30 to 35 pounds. Dinky doesn't give a fuck. No fucks. I just went back and reread all of Gale's chats, and half of them are complaining about me not reading his chats. Yes, Pearl, is just something you want, sweetie? I swear, if Pearl turns off my stream again... See, this is what I'm talking about, though. He puts his claws into my flesh, and just really just digs in, complaining rightfully. Yes. Fine. Oh my... Guess what we're doing the rest of the stream? So, Rats. King Rats of the Walls. You want to see what the other part of the game is? It's pretty much mostly this.
What are you writing there, Hilda? Wait, let me guess. You're replying to one of your brother's letters, right?
Of course. It's a pain, but I make sure to always send him a response. Otherwise, he'll worry.
It's been a while since Dinky's been hanging out with Daddy, so he's having a little trouble getting settled in, aren't you, Dinky Doo?
It's much easier than when we lived together. A few letters here and there are a small price to pay for this peaceful, brother-free environment.
You did a battle. Time for 42 cutscenes. You now see why I've been skipping them in the name of bloodlust? I can see it. It's just not what I'm gonna do, because I will tell you, I'm watching these conversations once, ever. If I ever do, like, another Golden Deer run or something like that, it's not like I'm gonna rewatch this shit. Hi, are you settled in now, Dinky Doo? You settled in, buddy? What are you looking at? Are you looking at Pearl down there, Dinky? Are you looking at Pearl? Pearl's your old friend. You don't give a fuck about Pearl. You've known Pearl for your whole life.
Well, that's a fine thing to do, regardless of your reasons. As for me, it's been far too long since I've written to my parents.
Oh, I thought your father had died.
Not quite. He's still alive and kicking, as far as I know. The late Duke who died in an accident was my uncle.
I see. I do recall you mentioning that your mother was born into the Regan family. What's your father like, if you don't mind me asking?
He's quite the extravagant character. When I was a kid, he used to tie me to a horse and drag me around.
What?
Excuse me?
In all fairness, I was quite a little brat. The horse thing sounds worse than it is. There's sort of a trick to it.
A trick I hope I never need to learn.
There's sort of a trick to it?
Your mother didn't step in and make him stop?
Okay, Dinky, where are you going, buddy? Where are you going, Dinky Doo? There's nowhere to go there. What's your exit strategy? There's no exit strategy there, Dinky Doo.
Gods no, she'd just laugh right along with him. If my father is extravagant, my mother's more like a warrior goddess, or maybe a demon queen.
Where's that fucking dog? I'm gonna eat her.
This one time, she got into an argument with my combat instructor and wound up in a full-on fist fight with the guy. What's more, she won. My instructor was a mighty warrior, undefeated in 100 battles, but even he was no match for her.
Huh? But your mother is a lady of nobility.
So are you, Hilda, and you're terrifying.
True, but she was the kind of woman to elope with the man she loved and throw it all away. Not your average duchess at all.
Discipline children by dragging them around tied to a horse while your partner laughs, and then beat up your child's teacher with your fists.
Ooh, they eloped. I like that. It's so romantic. Imagine abandoning your family forever to be with the one you love. Not everyone can do that.
It's not a question of can, it's a question of will. Even someone like you who generally despises effort would pull out all the stops for something you really care about. Isn't that right?
Excuse me? I put in plenty of effort.
Hey, that was a compliment. Anyhow, I look forward to the day when something inspires you to try your absolute hardest. It will be something to behold.
Plenty of effort dodging work. Alright, so that's one down. Hey, Bernie and Raphael! Oh, this is gonna be great.
What's that noise?
2, 3, 4.
Sounds like someone's having fun. Maybe it's coming from the treehouse.
Thanks, Galefire. Really enhanced the experience.
That was really fun, Bernie.
Oh no, she's talking to herself.
Good thing I found such an out-of-the-way spot to play. Only the pretty flowers heard me here. Isn't that right, little flower? You're the only one who heard, aren't you? What did you think?
That was amazing!
Why's your voice so deep?
What? I'm no flower.
Oh no. Raphael, you heard it all, didn't you?
I did! What kind of instrument was that? I could hear it all the way over at the training grounds. It was great. I didn't know you could play.
Guys, I need a Raphael in my life. I need somebody, like, can you imagine how fucking baller it would be is every time, like, I do one of these streams, he just pops in, he goes, dude, you're streaming? Fuck, that's so cool! How many people watch? And I'm like, I don't know, man, like, I don't know, 8 or 9, like, it's... What? 8 or 9 people watch you stream? Holy shit, dude, dude, you must be so popular. And it's like, nope. Quite the opposite. He goes, no. Dude, you rule. Streaming is so cool. I don't know how to do any of this. You must be really smart. It's like, and it's not patronizing. He's just really enthusiastic. Do you really want me to do that? No, Galefire, because I know you're lying. No matter, not only is there no budget to animate her playing an instrument, there's no budget to give her an instrument.
All the way from the training grounds?
I'm more like Hubert. I come into your streams and drop some poison and then cackle. Who else have I subbed to for like 11 trillion months at tier 2? Oh, I keep forgetting you're tier 2. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Thank you, Kirito.
That's right.
Thank you,
Then I came here
Galefire.
to tell you how good you sounded.
Good. No, I'm on to you.
Does anyone else Gale think Shep exists?
First, you flatter me. Then you get me to perform on stage in front of everyone to humiliate me.
No? But that's a great idea. Everyone should be able to hear your music.
I knew it! Monster! I won't fall victim to your schemes!
Fucking love Bernie.
I don't know what just happened, but I think I might have scared her.
The wacky, discordant music. That's how you know it's a goofy scene. Leonie wants to talk to Catherine? Sure.
That's enough. You're done for today.
Right. Thanks.
Are you feeling pain anywhere, Leonie?
Ooh, are you gonna soothe that pain, Catherine? Make that pain go away? I need to reach in deep, Catherine. That deep pain.
No. Sorry, I'm alright.
Oh, King Rats in the Walls. Raphael's on a never-ending quest to find a shirt that fits. And he just can't do it. Every time he gets a new one, he just gets so fucking swole, the buttons just pop off. They don't make shirts that big. It's probably illegal.
Why are you apologizing?
Because I can't hold my own against you. And on top of that, you have to worry about hurting me. I feel like I've let you down.
Do you know what I meant when I said, you're done for today?
Probably that I was about to keel over.
No, it wasn't about your physical strength. I could tell that you didn't have the will to keep fighting.
I've got plenty of will.
No matter what I do, I can't win. Isn't that what you were thinking? If you think you can't win, you won't. Perhaps you already knew that.
Good point.
But never assume that you'll win. That is, don't underestimate your foe. At all times, you have to keep a clear head to make split-second decisions. In battle, mistakes are deadly.
But I don't have a crest or a relic. How could I ever hope to beat you?
If you put it like that, I'll fight barehanded, and I won't use my crest. Think you can win? Do your worst. Oh dear, I might have overdone it there. But I believe in her. I would be doing her a disservice if I pulled any punches. It's Leonie after all. She'll be back on her feet and charging at me before I know it.
So she beat the shit out of Leonie. Okay. Another one from Raphael. Ooh, Raphael and Flame? Okay.
Yet another lovely day. On such a fine day as this, it would certainly be nice to go for a stroll with someone. I wonder if anyone is around. Oh my. Such awful noises. Who, or rather, what is making those sounds?
Huh? Oh, hello, Flame!
Yeah, King Rats in the Walls, Raphael is he's like a gas, right? He expands to fit the container. So if you give him a shirt, doesn't matter how big the shirt is, his muscles swell to fill the container. It's just with Raphael, it bursts the container automatically because nothing about him obeys the laws of physics. But I mean, this is a JRPG like anime game, and so like you can only expect so much. It's time to stuff my students' face with the food, do some gardening, and do a fishing minigame. That's Fire Emblem. I feel like Fire Emblem is like 80% fucking around and 20% doing battles. Guys, she fell over. You'll have to believe me.
My apologies. I feel
Pearl.
a bit better now.
You want to come over? You want to come onto my? You want to come this way, Pearl? Want to join the stream, Pearl baby? Oh wow, Pearl's coming to join this. Sweet. So now we have a Pearl in my lap. There she is. And got a Dinky on the shoulder. We've got a Bailey in the bed. Look at this menagerie I've got. Isn't that right, Pearl? Oh, there she is. There's the Pearl babe. There she. No, Kirito, it's not love she's looking for. It's 7:40, which means we're getting close to Pearl feeding time. So she's bugging me because she knows food is coming. That's what this is all about. I think the love is just part of it. Oh, Bailey and Pearl nosing each other. Ooh, another 100 biddies, thank you. Hi, Bailey girl. Well, Pearl's giving you the stink eye. What now?
Oh, you scared me. You nearly knocked me over with that scream.
Well, you startled me. Appearing out of nowhere and making such sounds? What is it you are doing here anyway?
I'm just out here using logs to train.
Wow. Are you really capable of lifting something so massive, Raphael?
Of course. Want to see?
Hey, Deaf Sky. Wait, Deaf Sky TV has been following for 11 months. Holy shit, Deaf Sky. Welcome back to the stream, friend.
See? Told you I could do it.
You'll have to believe us because our budget does not allow for anything but character models in these cutscenes. Nothing but character models in the cutscenes. There's no money.
That was magnificent.
Oh wow, King
Do you
Rats.
suppose I
2
could give it
years
a
and
try
11
as well?
months. Like, When I said King Rats was OG, that's what I'm fucking talking about. It's been almost 3 years exactly, and he was like one of my first probably 100 follows.
It might be a bit too much for your tiny arms.
Pearl, okay, Pearl, this is not good for... See what she's doing now? She's on the desk. Pearl, this is not good for streaming. Pearl, that's the incense burner. You're in front of the microphone.
Tiny or no, I want to be stronger. Do you have any tips for someone both willing and eager to grow?
Yeah, you refollow trolled, Galefire. Suffer.
It's probably best to start by practicing your battle cry. If you let out a good shout, you'll feel even more powerful.
That's actually true, by the way. They did research, and they found that if you, like, grunt or yell when performing a physical action, you will add power to that physical action. 3 years, 12 days, yep. So, like, if you're lifting or if you're pushing something, if you actually yell or make a noise, it adds more power. Hey, Gray Fox. I didn't even know you were there. These people lurking.
You are a font of knowledge. Can you apply your wisdom and show me by example?
Wow, yeah, Gray Fox. You were late by a day on your 1-year follow anniversary.
No problem. Just follow my lead. Yeah! Hurrah!
Yeah! Hurrah!
Okay, I really like these two.
Whoa!
Yarg! I've been talking already. Kind of lurking a little bit. Like a little bit of lurk. Okay, you know what?
How did I fare? Do I look stronger now? It's working! I knew this would help!
These two are great. Alright. Marianne and Cervine. They only go up to rank B? That's a shame.
Hello, Marianne.
Hello. Nothing. Crickets.
Won't you at least tell me why you're avoiding me? It hurts. It really does.
I'm not avoiding you. I'm just not very good at talking to people in general.
I told you I'm on your side, and I meant it. I'm guessing you don't much like talking about crests. Call it a hunch.
Well,
I'm the same way, you know. The value of my life has always been dictated by the damn thing. It's not fair to have your worth determined by something you can't control.
Hear, hear.
Growing up in House Gautier taught me that the hard way.
What do you believe determines a person's value?
I like to think it's a person's smile.
Huh?
A smile. It tells you who someone is. Are they fake or sincere? It also makes you feel stronger when you smile. My smile helps me focus and set free all of that power I never asked for.
I wonder.
Try it out, Marianne. Be strong-willed and put everything you've got into your smile.
Smile. Be strong-willed. How's this?
Yeesh, that's a terrific first try. If a bit stiff, lift the corners of your lips just a bit. Oh, I know. Try saying cheese.
Cheese?
Hey, that was good. It might feel a bit unnatural, but you'll get used to it soon enough.
Yes, Marianne. Bury your deep sorrow down deep inside and wear a smiling mask for all the world to see so they don't know your secret shame.
Cheese.
I can take a screenshot of this. When the bud hits just right.
Are you sure this will make me stronger?
Guaranteed. It's a great smile, you know? Let's go to town and show it off. If you lift your eyes from the ground, you'll see that the world has all sorts of amazing things to offer. The more you realize that, the more you'll smile.
I'll think about it.
Please, don't let me pressure you. If you don't want to go, I understand.
It's not that I don't like going into town. I'm just eager to get back to my room. I want to go practice my smile.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna go
If
do.
I keep practicing, maybe someday I'll be ready to go into town with you.
But we'll never know because this is your last bonding event.
Oh yeah? That sounds great. I can't wait to see your best smile.
Or it's called supports in this game. Whatever. Pearl's got Leonie and Rhea? The
Welcome,
Negapope?
Professor. This is the first time I have welcomed you here, is it not?
Wow, we're already in her bedroom. Okay.
There is no need to be nervous. Please, come closer.
How close?
When you speak with me here in this room, you are not speaking with the Archbishop, but with Rhea. It's just me.
Oh, good. Understood. Understood.
Such a sweet child.
Wow, you're super evil, huh?
My apologies. I should not be treating you like a child. As Gerald's kin, somehow you don't seem at all a stranger to me.
Wow, I wonder why that could be. Could it be because of the person I have living inside me who has the same sort of accoutrement that you do, and also the same hair and eyes?
Speaking of Gerald, may I ask if he ever spoke of me to you?
He never mentioned you. Not once.
Oh dear, how heartless of him. In any case, let us endeavor to become closer from here on out. Since you are here, shall I tell you about the Gerald that I knew? By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time at the monastery, have you? When I first met Gerald, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one fateful occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Seros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Gerald jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded, on the verge of death. I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life. Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Gerald managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care at Garrick Mach. The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the Knights. Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that. I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years ago. And also... Never mind. It is nothing. I simply wanted to say that I trust you.
Ah, yes, I'm sure.
By coming to visit with me today, you have... Well, suffice it to say that my day is brighter than it otherwise would have been. I thank you for that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's... You have fallen into my trap. Yeah. Does have a very soothing voice, she does. Okay, I've literally taken over almost all the blue lions. Only Cervine is the last one I haven't recruited yet. Is this the much spoken of Negapope? Yes, she is the Negapope. She hasn't technically done anything evil yet, but she keeps saying vaguely evil things. And we've already been through one off-screen purge, where they just, like, purged, like, a church. I assume it was a massacre. This game's kind of weirdly dark. So, yeah. Remember when she hastily executed those Western Church dudes? I do remember that, yeah. Yeah, let's go a little long today since I've been starting late a lot. Let's do another paralog. I have a Golden Deer run where the only characters I had not recruited was Casper and Petra from Black Eagles. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was fun. So the Battle of Eagle and Lion is just a bunch of, like, red shirts when you recruit everybody, huh?
On rainy days, the wound I got from the Death Knight hurts like fire. Every time it aches, I get angry. You understand, yeah? I'm sure they had their reasons to kidnap Flame, but still...
Did they? Because we never really got to the bottom of that.
Stab me? What'd I have to do with it? They ruined my beautiful porcelain skin. Worse, they took off before I could stab them back. So rude.
That's rather enough, Manuela. Cease your moaning and give the professor a break.
Yes, Manuela, your mortal wound and your miraculous recovery is boring for everybody.
Oh, stuff it, Hanneman. Unlike you, the professor has a big heart and listens to me talk about any problem I have.
More likely, your incessant ramblings offer no chance to interrupt.
Is that true, Professor? I knew it! You listen to me because you care about me, don't you?
Sure.
Ugh, go away, Hanneman. Leave us alone. And stop making me shout. It causes the old wound to hurt again.
Then perhaps you'd best stay quiet. Keep your emotions in check, I'd say.
Let's all get along.
Don't worry, Professor. We do this all the time.
Yep, we squabble a lot since we're a giant school with only 3 professors in it.
Indeed, Manuela and I do not mix well. Been true for years. That said, if it were up to me, I would prefer speaking
Hey, am I
to
just
her in a
forgetting, or did they
calmer
ever
manner.
talk about what happened to the professor that I'm replacing?
It's not like I enjoy bickering with you, so maybe keep your mouth shut more often.
I state that which needs to be heard. For example...
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Same. Apologies.
You ran away when the bandits attacked the students?
New information
way back
on
in the
Death
beginning?
Knight's hiding place.
No shit. Ran away?
What? Really? You could have started with that.
Several students have reported possible sightings on the western edge of the sealed forest. While the authenticity of these
Bitched out.
reports
Wow.
has yet to be verified, I was thinking I would report this to Seteth as a precaution.
What? Why? We can't be slow. He's going to get away.
Protocol on this matter requires reporting to Seteth. Then Lady Rhea. Then...
Professor, let's leave this old geezer behind and get going.
Old geezer? I am barely 15 years your senior. I will not hear such...
Stop talking. Let's gather a team and get going.
The team will be all my
I'll
class.
go scout ahead. I'm coming for you, Death Knight.
Manuela, wait. It would not do to get yourself killed without someone to avenge you.
And the unfortunate thing is I'm going to be forced to use these two, and I seriously doubt they're going to be. Who, Hanneman? I think his voice actor does a good enough job with that role. I think it fits the role. Okay. Let's look at our units. Yeah, we have to bring these goobers. Alright. Oh my god, oh wow, I can't really use all that many people. We're definitely not using Ignatz. We are bringing Hilda because she's the fucking wall. And that's it. This is our team. So let's bring Flane, because we're going to give Flane more experience. And let's give... And Manuel, like, they're both casters. So, what's her deal? She's a priest, so she's healing and stuff. I'd probably bench Marianne for that. Bring Cervine. We'll bring some, like, ass kickers to make up for kind of stuck without too many awesome people. Because Yuritsa works the Flame Emperor who hired those bandits. I thought they, like, is Yuritsa, like, his own guy, or was Yuritsa the Death Knight the whole time or something? I'm kind of unclear on that. Alright, let's look at the... her in the front. Eh. So she's a priest. she doesn't need very much. Goddess Ring, what does that do? Stores HP every turn. Accuracy. Or Golden Deer Bracelet. An elegant honoring the golden deer. It increases... Oh, this is charm. Interesting. Get the golden ring. Maybe Raphael. He takes a lot of damage. He spends a lot of his time getting his ass kicked, so... Give him the Goddess Ring. Oh, huh? Oh yeah, let's get these guys vulnerates. Got it. Hit battalions. Secret passage to where we found Flane and Menno laying down shanked, who has since disappeared since the kidnapping.
Manuela's in a tough spot, Professor. Even if she's only got herself to blame, we cannot abandon her.
We have plenty of visitors today. Let's stop their annoying rescue attempt.
Now that is a woman.
Uh-oh. They've noticed me. Here they come.
Alright.
I got this.
Who is this guy? He's just gonna fuck Raphael up, it looks like.
Stay focused.
Let's bring Pearl to fight this guy, because he seems tough. Swordmaster? Alright, Swordmaster. See what you got, buddy.
Predictable.
Ooh.
No hesitation.
Yeah, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win like that, pal. Take a fucking
As
nap.
expected.
Who, me?
Ready and willing.
Ooh, I can hit this guy with a curve shot. Let's just ice him. Put him down, Claude.
Never underestimate an outsider. I'm on it.
They're gonna attack Raphael no matter what I do, so fuck it.
Well done.
My turn?
Not sending anyone to help Manuela? But where is she? Wait, she's all the way up there. Oh, I'm supposed to go up that way to help her? I think you can just rush the leader as well. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, my options here are kind of... I guess it is a quicker path that way to get to Manuela, but you gotta go through all these trees, which is gonna slow me down here. I'm gonna fight my way through all these guys to get to her. I suppose this way... Oh yeah, you actually can't get to her unless... Oh, I see what you're talking about now.
I'm on it.
Yeah, let's send Sylvain.
I got this.
My turn?
Ready and willing.
Still gonna curve shot this guy.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
So yeah, I'll split the team up thusly.
Much obliged.
I don't know what to do about her.
Let's take them out.
Let's give her a level. And she gained nothing. Okay.
Watch me.
Okay, we're gonna have to do way better than that, pal.
So obvious.
The dud level. Yep.
Who, me?
Just gonna break this axe on your face if you don't mind.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Yeah, toodaloo.
Stay focused.
You're the best.
I feel like my job here is to make Sylvain's job easier. Actually, I think I've got throwing axes. Or did I take the throwing axes off him? I guess I must have. Yeah, just fuck him up with this. Oh wait, there's only a 64% chance of hitting him here.
It won't work.
Yeah, he fucking dodged that shit. I wish I'd... Here, let me actually, Let me take that back.
I'm on it.
If I use the Iron Lance, there's a 79% chance to hit, which is way better. Or... Huh. What's interesting is I can't just, like, run past the guy. I can only go that far. Because of the woods? I don't know. Better chance to hit with this. Easy. No. Fuck, dude. Oh.
Let's take them out.
Oh, she can silence somebody. I can silence one of the guys that's going to attack Raphael. That's a use of my time. It's the bushes getting in the way.
Predictable. Watch him now.
It's too fucking good for you guys.
It's over. That is that.
Is that all?
Nice.
I'm good at training.
So obvious.
Alright, that's that guy dead.
Be gone.
Sylvain is such a fucking monster.
Stay focused.
Ready and willing. Shall we dance? Never underestimate
Are all
an
these
outsider.
misses luck, or is there something else at play? I think if you're like defense or something is high enough,
Progress
maybe
suits me
speed.
well.
I'm impressed.
All attacks have a hit
Who,
chance,
me?
and if certain elements
My turn?
are low enough or high enough
Sorry
or
about
whatever, you have a higher chance on like dodging shit. So like Sylvain has just a really good chance of dodging shit.
I got this. Get out of here!
There's avoidance and crit avoidance
Strength it
stats. Yes, and some of these guys are getting avoidance from their battalions and stuff too.
Still got room to grow.
HP and strength, that's kind of really all I want on him, so that'll do.
What a bunch of meddlesome losers. Maybe we should take a hostage for leverage. Capture that woman. We'll show them what the Death God Gang's made of.
The Death God Gang.
What kind of childish nonsense? Where's the Death Knight?
Doink. Bink. Shooting the
It all
metal
comes down
mount.
to this.
This and a 30 to hit. That is a big ol' whiff. Pepper regrets this decision as it's too. Oh wait.
What's next?
Oh yeah, King. I mentioned earlier. I don't know if you were here for it, but yeah, I'm getting a lot of. Oh, that's right. She doesn't have any gambits that she can use to help herself out. Yeah, I'm playing on normal, which is apparently mega easy for reasons I don't really understand.
It was a good try.
See, my avoidance just went up.
I appreciate it.
And honestly, with Pearl, I'm just rushing the big bad. Ooh, quality.
Better luck next time.
I was not expecting him to whiff on that. She's not a combat. Ooh, there's a level.
I can still shine bright.
Yeah, they're collapsing on her in a big way. Next turn, Pearl's probably gonna beat the boss.
Not so fast.
Ooh, build a whiff.
Now.
This has a 30% chance to hit, and you can see them taunting, which means it's not gonna hit. Oh, forgot to give Hilda a new weapon. Oh, good call. I'm a big dummy.
Hey! Try harder.
She only took a little bit of damage there. She can actually kind of handle herself. Alright, I'm just gonna have Sylvain wax this guy and then move on with his life.
Be gone.
And grab a level 2, because why not? Please be a good level.
This is what a real man.
Pretty okay. She can hit this guy to heal herself. But she still ate the 5 damage anyway. Ah, but she did damage, so that'll do it. See if it even matters. Probably won't even matter. Yep.
We are the Death God Gang. We're all unstoppable.
Well, let's see how unstoppable you are. No! You are extremely stoppable, as it turns out. You are remarkably stoppable. You are stoppable in a way that's almost unexpected how stoppable you are.
I am maturing at a rapid pace.
Manuela, are you uninjured?
Oh, not using the range. Good call, Namander. I need to remember that shit.
Scrapes and bruises.
I'm mostly rushing through because
yes,
it's like,
I'm
it's
well
late.
enough.
Yep, the Death God Gang, everyone. Yep. Ooh, are those like gold rated? Because I've been getting silver looking battalions, but those looked. Ooh.
How could anyone think that was the Death Knight? It was obviously just an ordinary bandit.
Manuela, you unthinking fool.
Hanneman, I've heard enough already.
How bloody stupid are you? If that were the real Death Knight, you'd have new, likely fatal wounds to match your first. Do you know how much you worried all of us? You should be ashamed.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she's alright. Relax.
This is a matter of life and death. It should not and must not be taken lightly.
Silver requires C-rank authority and have good stats and really
You're
good game.
right. So there, I said that. It's true, but... I'm sorry. I'll apologize to everyone later.
I should say I'm sorry as well. I lost my temper just now. I see you act so irrationally, and I lose my wits.
I lose my
care
wits.
about you a great deal, and wish to see you safe. Will you believe me?
Yes, of course. I'm the same way, after all. I let my emotions get the best of me.
Ah, just like a woman.
We're both too old to be shouting all the time. You're awfully quick to put a bow on this. Are you sick of us already, Professor?
You're part of this, Professor. We are the only teachers this academy has. No need for bickering.
Well said, Hanneman. Would you care to join me for a celebratory drink?
That sounds lovely. Perhaps a nice cup of tea is in order.
I know, Kirito. Just JRPGs are always like... I don't know. Japanese gender politics aren't quite there yet. But we are gonna pause for now. So FYI, her boobs are super distracting. That's exactly, see, this is exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Thank you, everybody. It is Thursday. So normally, if we weren't suffering under a giant pandemic right now, I would be talking about, you know, how I'm not streaming tomorrow and blah, 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 enjoy your weekends. But we are suffering under a pandemic, which means I'm probably just going to stream every day because I'm stuck at home. Like, normally I would not want to stream, so I have more time at home to, like, watch TV shows I want to catch up on, spend time with the pets and so forth. But the reality is that that's kind of all I'm doing these days. Even when I'm working from home, I'm spending time with the pup and the kitty and Dinky and all the rest of them and watching TV and crazy. So I'm just going to keep fucking streaming. So yeah, King Rats, welcome back. Exclamation point Discord in the chat, by the way. I know Corbin was recently joined us. Exclamation point Discord in the chat to join my Discord community. You'll always know when I go live because I announce it there. And also I tend to chat on it all day. So once y'all hang out on my Discord, everybody be friends with one another, and I'll probably see you tomorrow. I'm gonna take a break from Fire Emblem tomorrow and probably do another let's hang out in my living room and do a stream that way kind of stream. We'll see how that goes. I'll have to set it all back up, but I do want to drink a couple of my beers and stuff. So be there for that. It'll be fun. Nice little happy hour, hang out in Shep's living room. Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Yes, Pearl, I know. We're gonna do